28-year-old Yuzuru Hanyu, who won back-to-back Winter Olympics in figure skating and turned professional last July, held his solo ice show Yuzuru Hanyu Ice Story Second Replay Tour, and after the performance he shared his thoughts about this show. Mr. Hanyu, who performed a total of 12 songs including an encore, portrayed life, its value, emotional conflict and growth through the worldview of the game. In response to the press report, he expressed his gratitude to the production staff, saying, "I feel truly happy that I was able to safely present this in front of everyone and realize I's story is a piece of work." He expressed his thoughts frankly. In his pre-encore greeting, he expressed his thoughts about the show by saying, "I hope that everyone will live their lives thinking about how they think about life and the series of decisions they will have to make today and tomorrow. I hyped it up," he said. This feeling did not change even after the end of the show, and he emphasized, "I don't want the story itself to provide answers, but rather to make people think about it. I want them to have a chance to think." The show, which lasted over 2 hours, included new efforts as well as many familiar routines, but the first-day audience seemed pleased with the performance. Mr. Hanyu, who looked overcome with emotion on the ice, said, "Sometimes I feel scared to create what I want to express by attracting so many people, but I want to try my best again to perform well. I feel the same way again," he said, renewing his thoughts about the future. It was a performance that could be called a new frontier for Yuzuru Hanyu. His glorious figure life and the conflicts behind it are revealed through the worldview of games such as the 8-bit screen. Spectators were wowed by the state-of-the-art projection mapping and sometimes intense dance moves on a raised platform set up to the side of the rink. Mr. Hanyu said, "If you don't stop living, tomorrow will continue. I wrote the story with that in mind." For the encore, they performed their signature song Seimei. Performances began in Saitama and will continue in Saga in January and Yokohama in February. "I will be able to skate under the pressure that everyone puts on me. I know it will be difficult, but I want to try my best again so that I can perform well while expanding my capabilities as an athlete. I myself feel the same as you, for example. What is my life? And life is precious, from various sources such as various games, manga and novels. I get different jobs out of it. In some ways, the concept of life in the game is easy and repeatable. That's why you can do so many things with characters and follow your curiosity. If you apply this to the real world, you can become a person with a driving force, a person who goes after your dreams. On the other hand, if you look at him from a different perspective, perhaps with a different set of values, he can be a very scary person. But I thought a little about what people would probably do if they could do it again. Suppose there is a choice in your life that you have chosen, and that there is one path that leads to destruction. I would like to have a life in which I would overcome all obstacles, fulfill my dreams and set some goals. If it happened again, what would you choose?" The theme of this time is to make everyone think about what they choose and how they feel in the story. I don't want history itself to provide the answers. I think it was the story of Replay that made me think about this in this work.